Alright, what's up guys? Hope you guys are doing well today. So today we are Tuesday, Feb 24. Before I even start the recap, I'm gonna talk about my live account at Tradeify. So as you guys know, Thursday I got invited to live. They seen I was taking good amount of payouts. They seen I was consistent, I was, profitable, everything, right? Turns out, if you guys want to pause it here. Anyway, my risk manager sent it to me. Regarding your live trading account application, unfortunately, NinjaTrader has denied your application. So basically, I'm denied since I'm living in Canada, right? Now, if I was in Ontario, they would have accepted me, right? I went into their Discord, looked around, found some people with the same problem as me. They got denied because of residency, right? When I messaged them, they told me the same thing. They got denied because they basically live in Canada, right? For example, that doesn't really matter, the examples. Anyway, the only place you can trade would be Ontario for futures. So now I'm like, all right, what can I do? So what's the next step for my trading, right? As mentioned above, there will be no next step. I'm like, okay, can I still trade? I mean, why even send me this message, You didn't even tell me nothing. As mentioned above, you cannot. Alright, whatever. So I'm not allowed to trade or open account or do anything with Tradeify anymore. Very nice. That's what you get for being profitable, right? Whatever. So those are the messages. So now, back to square one. I mean, at least I rinsed them a little bit, I took a light 25k payout in 2 weeks, but it's okay. Now, I'm back with Take Profit, and what's my plan with Take Profit? First of all, let me talk about it, and then I'll show you guys the recap. So now, if I go, first of all, I need a firm with daily payout. Tradeify is gone, so I have Take Profit, my funded futures. Yeah, my funded futures. Now, my funded future is good, but it's going to be the same problem with Tradeify. After X amount of winning days of payout, they're going to move you to live. Same problem is going to happen, right? Take Profit, either you make 10k in a day in one account, they move you instantly to live, or after a long period of time of showing consistent profit, long period of time meaning I would assume 1 to 2 months, which is going to happen at some point, but when it happens, I could probably, just move to Ontario. Meanwhile, it's 5 hours from here, whatever. So yeah, I was saying, so what's the plan? Well, I'm gonna go with Take Profit. I am with Take Profit right now. And I was thinking, either I get 25k, 50k, or 150k, right? Then I did some math. My goal is to make at least 5-figure each payout, right? So 10k more, 10k plus. So I was thinking I could get the 150ks, but they are harder to pass, But then I can actually get those 10k winning days, right? In total, with 5 accounts, of course. Or I'm very confident with the 25ks to 50ks, they're passed easily. It takes me a week to pass them, bang, it's already done. Because the ratio for the 25k is 1.5k drawdown, 1.5k to pass the account. The 50k, 2k, 3k, right? Very easy. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get 5 25ks. I have 3 contracts or 30. I don't know if it's macro or mini, it doesn't really matter. I think it's macro. 30 mini NQ or 30 NQ or 3 NQ, right? Which is way more than enough, right? What's gonna happen? I pass it very easily. I build a buffer. the intraday buffer. Once I'm above the buffer, I build an extra buffer, and then I have the same buffer as at 150k. From there, the account is passed easily. The intraday buffer is passed easily. 2 winning days, I already have an extra layer of buffer, and I can start risking 1k for 2k, making 10k days. Simple, simple. So that's the plan for now. Get more payout, and then we'll see what's gonna happen, and when whatever is gonna happen, right? Okay, so let's remove this. So yeah, that's basically it. Whatever other firm I go with, I'm just gonna get essentially moved to live at some point. And the only firm, because think about it, guys, if it's not daily payout, you're just putting risk on the table. I come in, make the money in the market, take it out the same day. Or I have to wait 5 other days that I can lose them for only taking 50%. You know? Today we made 2.5. Today we made 2k. It's on eval, so it doesn't really matter. But those are my 25k. I only need around 400, and on this one 475 to pass the accounts. So one more good day, they're already passed. Now I just have to wait for the minimum days, which is by Friday. That's how easy it is to pass accounts. From there, intraday buffer, from there, extra buffer, bang bang, you know. So today I took 2 trades. Honestly, when I'm trading those 25k, you know, I just go with the flow, even though, so for example, this first trade, I'm not supposed to enter it, but you know, I'm just, whatever happens, happens. It's 25k eval, you know. 2 good days in a row, we can pass them. But anyway, I took this first trade. I'm not gonna even, I took long. I'll show you guys on TradingView. Then I took the short here. First trade was just bad. But I was like, I'm just gonna enter, and whatever happens, happens. Which I should not, you know. But like I said, since I'm on eval and on those accounts, I'm treating them as, I don't know the word, but I need to stop this anyway. You know, just to keep my mind sharp. First trade, I was like, all right, we displaced higher. Market open, we swept London low, bang, full reversal all the way up. Next target would be previous day highs, right? 953, we came back into this gap, but what did I say? I don't take gaps that are in sessions or in highs, not in highs, bro, I can barely talk. All right. Anyway, we don't take fair value gaps that are in lines, okay? So same thing with this line, I can't take it right there. So let's keep it. Then price, not only we inverse this gap, we created a bearish gap aligned with setup. Now, like I said, technically we don't take those gaps, but here I had 2 confirmations, so that was a good setup. I took this short, 100 ticks for 200. I hit full TP 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minutes later, and that's it. I was done with the day, right? Simple as that. We still have 3 more days. I just need 1 more day, or if I lose, then 2 more days with good profit, and the accounts are passed. Simple as that. So yeah, that was the recap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys understand the plan going forward. And it does sucks. I really wanted to trade live with them. Tradeify, honestly, is just the best. There's no intraday drawdown. It's end of day. Their payouts were very fast. But it's whatever, you know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.